Yesterday, the president of Uzbekistan, Shavkat Mirziyoyev, visited the Minister of Digital Technologies. A presentation of the work being carried out in accordance with the Uzbekistan 2030 strategy was held at the Digital Management Center. It's known that this strategy aims to turn our country into a regional IT hub. This requires many factors such as digitization of public administration and sectors, improvement of communication infrastructure, development of IT education. In recent years, there have been significant changes in these areas as a result of the conditions and benefits created for subjects of information technologies. The number of such enterprises and jobs expert of services is increasing. In particular, in 2017, the number of IT companies in our country was 147 and now it has reached 1,600. The number of jobs also increased 10 times in a short period of time and exceeded 24,000. Today, more than 8 million residents and entrepreneurs use 570 types of online services through the single MyGov portal. 28 million documents were electronically exchanged by the employees of state agencies and their subordinates through the single system of executive discipline, Ijra.gov. The president noted that this system has changed the consciousness and responsibility of leaders and gave instructions to improve the integration and quality of documents and to strengthen the control of executive discipline. In 2022, our country rose 18 places and took the 69th place in the UN electronic government ranking. By 2030, annual measures have been developed to enter the top 30 in this ranking. Also in the Uzbekistan 2030 strategy, the goal of exporting IT services and software products to $5 billion is set. For this purpose, many measures have been taken, such as the development of IT infrastructure and the venture market in the regions, the export of local enterprises through the local to global principle, and the opening of offices of international companies in our country. For this purpose, proposals were discussed to prevent double taxation, introduce English law in the IT park area, extend tax benefits for residents until 2040, and generally create 100 years of comfort in this area. The head of the state gave an instruction on creating an integrated image of our country that embodies the potential of information technology, tourism and investment. The presentation also provided information on specialized education in the field. In the last 3 years, the number of IT training centers has exceeded 300. The number of young people who received training and received a certificate within the framework of 1 million programmers project was 1,200,000. Since last year, up to 50% of the cost of studying for international IT certificates has been covered. 215,000 young people completed international online courses and received certificates. Starting from the next year, a system of selecting, training and preparing 5,000 talented young people for the international labor market will be introduced every year. In the Horizm region, training will begin in the Al-Khwarizmi Successes project. In general, it's planned to train and employ 300,000 young people in the IT sector on the basis of programs that meet the requirements of international companies. The president was also told about IT village established in Nurabad district of Samarkand region. This complex is aimed at introducing students of grades 1st and 9th to information technology and getting them interested in it, teaching them the first skills. On December 20th, under the chairmanship of the President of Uzbekistan, Shavkat Mirziyoyev, a video selector meeting was held regarding the priority tasks for the development of information technologies in networks and regions and the digitization of state administration. Particular attention is being paid to the improvement of the telecommunications infrastructure, digitization of industries and networks in our country. This year alone, 100 software projects have been developed within the framework of digital transformation of such fields as education, banking, finance, customs, agriculture, geology and cadastre. More than 500 new IT companies were established and $475 million of foreign direct investment entered the industry. The head of our state emphasized that digitization should start from the neighborhoods. New employees of the neighborhood system are provided with tablets and computers, but they are not fully used. In addition, in 2026, the International Informatics Olympiad will be held in our country for the first time. In order to prepare for this, competitions are held, potential students are selected and qualified trainers are recruited from abroad. Due to such new opportunities, it was shown that the volume of IT services can be doubled in 2024. In general, the importance of developing plans to increase the volume of IT services to 20 trillion sums expert to $800 million, introduce 130 information systems in networks and fully digitize 750 state services was noted. The head of state communicated with ministries, governors and young programmers regarding current issues in the field.